There we go. You'll see why I stayed on the blueprints. 15, which is pretty damn decent, really. How many did we miss there? Missed 1, 2, 3, 4. We missed 7. Primal didn't bonus again. That's last night's live and today. Primal didn't bonus, but not only didn't bonus, but didn't tease, which is really weird. That Voodoo Temple's wild hard to bonus, there's no question about that. Top Cat only bonuses occasionally for me anyway. And Ra Megaways is tough to bonus. Fishing Frenzy Big Catch Megaways. I bonus that one every 10 attempts. It's really a waste of my money, that one, I'm afraid. I do try it every now and again when it's sort of relevant, but it's just too hard to bonus for what it pays. Aya Horse GT's becoming very similar, to tell you the truth. The two of them are very, very similar. They're not worth the effort to bonus. You'd be better just going on the Aya Horse Megaways and Fishing Frenzy Megaways, really. Diamond Mine Megaways, I spun for about 400 spins. It went on forever, but just wouldn't bonus. Held the balance well and then rinsed me a wee bit in the last 100, so I had to run away. But there we are. But all in all, we have a good selection. I put that new Maradona game. That's the first time I've actually bonused it. I put that on my banned list last night on the live. It was so bad. And to tell you the truth, I'm giving it one chance here and that's it done. I wanted to bonus it to put it on a hunt, you know. I've never seen a game that's as bad on the base. It's absolutely brutal. Sinful Sevens was right, they're decent the last time too. Genie, Jackpot, Big Spin, Frenzy, could be anything. They're blueprints. They could all pay 10x, you know, it's just that way. But we have 15 in, so we certainly have a chance. It'll be a bit of fun playing to them, if nothing else. We'll kick off with Maradona. Okay, first up is Dios Maradona. Some footballer, not so good at slots. It did bonus though. It only cost €12 to bonus as well, which wasn't bad, given it absolutely rinsed me last night. Nothing in the base or anything, it was awful. Right, okay, more of these and more of these active. I don't see many of those collectors in the base, really. Let's see if they turn up this time. There's a collector there enough. Not that he's finding a lot. Where was it that time? Respin collect, okay. There's nothing new in this game except the footballs and Maradona on it, really. There's nothing new in this, I'm afraid. I will not play a lot of this game, really, I would say. Well, he does seem to collect a lot more in the bonus than he does in the base. Just there. Right, okay, we're halfway. 12.50. Aye. He's performing as I expected, really. All these games where they use a big name, they tend to be a poorly written game. They've used all the effort in the big name and no effort into gameplay. Dios spin, oh yeehaw. That means you get a bit of a bigger cash. That's a bit more like it. That probably saved the bonus, but what was the point in that? What was the point in all the other spins then? If you're just going to do that. That saved the bonus though, so I'm happy enough. 50-30. He turned out 100x then, so my first bonus on it was 100x. I suppose I can't really complain, but he did it all that last spin, didn't he really? It was a sort of wee afterthought. It obviously checked through. Okay, I haven't paid him enough, I'll pay him a wee bit more. Right, we will move on. 100x, can't really complain. Good start. Second up is Sinful Sevens. This is the new one from Blueprint. Very similar sort of stuff. Fell in fairly easy. Actually dropped in the spins, which is good. Cost €17 to hit. We were on a good wee spell at that stage. Right. The wins have to turn up. We bonused this in the live last night and it was very poor. But yet I had it during the week there and it was dead on. Got to hit a win with the sevens, really. Soon we'll be good. One. Now you do a bit of upgrading. That's paying. I've seen a €5 in there somewhere. That's alright, 16.50. We're going to need a bit more though. Pays €5. Now we know that anyway. This doesn't hit enough really. Pretty much like Gold Spin, Gold Blitz, all those types of ones. Same sort of game really. And same usual €20 bonus, which you'll see a lot really. It's an interesting wee game. That's a fairly decent version of the flavour. But it's nothing new, I'm afraid. €23 actually, sorry, we had one to begin with. What we do? Haha, didn't want to do you out your 2x there. 46x. Not great, but it fell early. Game number 3, another fairly recent one from Blueprint. Genie Jackpot's Big Spin Frenzy. I haven't had a good time with this game, and again it's another one that's pretty much on my banned list really. It just doesn't turn up. You know, there's other collector games if you want that type of thing that you actually might have an occasional buddy turns up. And there he is in the first spin, but okay. This game just brutalises me every time I play it. I've found it. It's just too tough for what it offers, you know. You'd be better in Big Bass as this. That's awful. There's another one. €12. Right, we need to see a third one fairly early here. I like that you're turning up though. 2's more than you usually get. There he is. Okay. Let's get the other one now. There he is. Oh, he's coming now like a madman. That's the upgrade done. Let's get a few more for the next one now, because he will get scarce here at some stage. Last spin. Right, let's get on to the lock and load. It's 5 over 10 over. This is likely just to spin us out here by the looks of it. No point in having features if you don't ever actually get them, you know. That's rubbish. Absolute junk game, like. 26.50. What is the point of that there, like? He's worse than borrowing that. You better play him Big Bass Bonanza as that garbage, like. There's just nothing in that game at all. He's offering nothing new, and he's just more brutal than he needs to be. I won't be wasting my money in that game except in specials, I think. We will move on. Game number 4, Rick and Morty Wubba. Oh, do love this game, hey. He fell in for €6. He fell in fairly easy. It was only the second tease. You don't really expect it at that stage. I wasn't really watching him. Right, I'll do what usual on all of these. It'll be me, Seek or Above, really. There are a few like this. Okay, you're going to make me gamble. Could lose a few bonuses. The last time I did a Blueprint, I lost an awful lot of gamble. Man, it was rough going. We're playing a wee bit better today, I suppose. Yoo-hoo, ya boy. At least we're getting a bonus. That's not so bad. Right, little blue chap. Oh, we know who you are. Just getting you to turn up's the trouble. It's been a long time since this bonus here has paid me, but it has paid me before, you know. Filled all 9 and got the extra 3 spins, which helped at once. Just doesn't give you that sort of number anymore. I get that wee middle one in there, lad. Oh my god, here we go. Same old, same old. Oh, that was better, that was better. Let's do that again, you boy. Right, okay. We're certainly filling up the squares with no multis yet. Let's land a couple of two me seeks in every spin, I'd be happy. Couple of spaces you could fill there yet. There's a multi now. You get that top space, there's only 2 spaces left there, isn't there? There's that top one and that bottom one, really. Get the 2 of those and you get the wee re-trigger, you know. Which really does help you get multis. Don't want to do it, but that's when it has to be now. That was 2 spins and not a me seeking sight. Like, what was the point in that? This won't be big no matter what happens, because we've only had 1-2x, I think. Aye, the rest of them's all single wides just. A bit of luck needed just. A good sample there. We can hit more of them. Drop that wee pink fella in. Wouldn't do it, boy. There's nothing hit all the way there. Don't get beyond the 4th reel. There's Rick and Morty all over it. 1635. He's barely made the 20. 1990. They all love that bonus amount, don't they? Right, he was on a 50, so it's 40x I suppose, but it's very pretty much the same game that every time you play it. 21.15, there you go. 2015, sorry, must have had a 25 euro or 25 cent trigger. Right, we will move on. Game we spend for luck. I'll do it. Now, that would have been funny. We'll move on. Game number 5 is Bankin Bacon. Let's see what sort of mood he's in today. Cost 21 euro to hit. We're on a 60 now. We're on a 60 all the way up to the last one now. Not a lot of teasing this, which is more than usual. It doesn't tease as much lately, I thought, this game. What sort of mood he's in? We'll go left this time, I think. See if we can get a few extra spins and stuff. Seeing the wee pig chap. Oink oink. There he is. Plus 10 spins. Yes, that's the one we were looking. That's the one we were looking. Very nice indeed. Yeah, when you wasted the first 4 really. Gotta see some pigs though, or it all becomes pointless. Dear, dear, dear. That would have been our bonus over there. We hadn't got the re-trigger. Or 21 euro though. He's certainly paying more than most that came before him. 10 spins now. The re-trigger's what makes this side interesting really, I think. A few pigs would help it. Boys and boys. Plenty of checks, no pegs. And there, 5 of them's away for 30 cent or something. Gonna spend these 10 spins out, isn't it? Gotta be one hit, surely. Got to be. My god. Oh, we did get 120. Dear shall a bloody shake game. 33.72. Absolute pointless re-trigger there, I'm afraid. Utterly pointless. I think we got €1 for it. Complete and utter pointless. Does that a lot, that game, but that's a little bit better. 56x. Still not going to get us money back, but at least we're going the right direction there. Right. They're blueprints. Somebody has to pick up. They might not. Game number 6 is Beavis and Butthead. This cost €23 on a 60. And I'm the same with this. It's to be or not to be free spins, really. Go somewhere different today. Ah, God. That was 2 gambles. You're not getting 2 gambles in this. But we'll give it a go. Oh, there's one. Right, to be or not to be. That's the one that I had, really, isn't it? Right, okay. Didn't lose it. I just get to play this daft burger thing. Get on with it. We'll place my order, okay. Right, there's one that takes you that, you get 3 of them, takes you up to the free spins. Times 5. 3. There's 2 towards the next bonus. Need 1 more gold one. There's a hot dog, by God. Better make me hungry this, there's a wee wrap, look. I'm getting a mite peckish. Well, we're going to need this to move up to the free spins. What does that do? Not a big lot. Oh, come on now. Alright, okay. 3 of them and you're done. Is that what happened? Oh, 1 more, we're nearly gone. 1980, this is pretty much normal, isn't it? €20 bonus. That's hurt. €21. They're utterly predictable, these things, aren't they? They really are. They would need the bonus early if they're going to pay, you know, sort of sub 30 or sub 50x all the way. Right, okay, that wasn't good. Hasn't been good to me for a while in that game. I used to get fairly decent base hits, but maybe I'm not playing enough of it now, you know. Right, we need to get better. Game number 7 is Gold Strike Bonanza. Now, this is another one that's come back from my banned list, and to be honest, I'll be straight back on it again after today. It's a horrendous game. This is, again, it's another one of these collectors, but it just doesn't turn up. You know, some of the games are bad, but these are just, this one and that other one are just impossible. Get on with you, boy. You know, 4 of them to upgrade. There's 1 lot. Didn't hit anything, that'll be right. Getting paid in one of these games is just, these frenzy games are awful. There's 2 lot. €15. 4 spins left, we need 1 more wee dancing man. We've got our €20, that's maybe our bonus over. Come on. Stop dancing and get on with it. There we go. Now we need to see 1 more. Besides that boy over there, look. Of course you're not. Oh, you did, right in the last spin. I didn't even see a collecting gold there. Right, we did get the upgrade, 2460. Will he turn up? Will he turn up? €1,200 that crate was in the corner there. Bloody hell, hit one of those with a job. First time I've seen one of those, never mind. This is pretty much predictable. And he didn't turn up at all in 10 spins. What was that? Just reminds you of pretty much the same as Genie, Jackpot, Big Spin Frenzy. They're using the same idea and they're both garbage. I wouldn't play any of the 2 of them. Right, we'll move on. 2520. It's not a good game, that's back on the banned list. I only brought them out because we're doing blueprints. Game number 8, and this takes us past halfway, is Sausage Party. Now this can be fun, occasionally. Very random wee game. I'm at the same again. I'll ignore the first 2, it'll be getting just or above. Let's get her done, you boy. How many of your glamour buns? Getting just 3 spins. We'll take that then. Right, lads. Yeah, 20's okay. Gonna need to pick this up a bit. Right, okay. €15 there in the bottle of vodka. Well, way to go. 40.
To find what you seek.
Can you uncover more hidden truth? This is what we need to be doing here, really. Press the spin. Hit that boyo. Ah, look at you. That will be right. Wasting our time. 37.44. Again, he's better than most of this game before him, you know. He really is indeed. Right, okay. 236 back. We're slightly under halfway in our balance, but slightly over halfway in our game. So we just need them to pick up a wee bit. We had a big long list. Just need to get a wee bit better. Right, okay, we move on. Game number 9 is Viking Fall. Now this cost €14 to hit, which actually wasn't too bad. He was just tooling along and then all of a sudden he just banged and dropped them in. Aye, there, look. Just like that, as they say. Where's that ×3 carry end, is it? No, that will be right. Right, we need to see wilds then. This thing loves to spin you down to your last spin and then start to play. Gotta get the wilds to get the multiplier. But it just takes your spins off you, really. Before it starts to get exciting, you know. Not a bit of hammer action there. You need the multi, but we need a multiplier. Come on with the wilds. They're really few and far between, aren't they? Green and 3. Oh. Right, okay, we have 2 spins left. This is over again. Last spin. There's a multiplier now, like. Always the last spin. Nothing happens to the last spin in this game. Gonna have a lot of work to do here. He's over. €6. Where's the boys? I've stopped playing that game as well, to tell you the truth. It's another one that's just not really living up to potential, is it? It's really not. It's a good game, that too. It's a pity. It's just not living up to any shape or form of potential. It the ideal, it's like an alt game, but it's like an alt game. It just takes your first spins away and then starts to play in the last when it has no time to make you any money. But without the scan and multipliers, you're wasting your time on that. Right, okay. We're not going well at the minute. We need to improve. But sure isn't that always the way. Game number 10, Spectre Gadget. What sort of mood he's in. Now, this only cost €10 to fall. Pretty much this thing. It's about second tees. You don't expect this to fall here, but it did. Same job with this again. I'll not be taking the bottom 2. Unless forced. Ah, I got the bottom. 2 gambles. Don't see that happening. These are a bit more brutal than the Rick and Morty ones, I think. Yep, there we go. You don't win many gambles in this one. At all. It's not helping us by any stretch. 420. Pointless games these really, aren't they? You play these games for fun. You don't play them to actually add anything to your balance, you know. You'd be better playing them in demo, probably. Right, okay, we move on. We have 5 left. Somebody can still save us. I don't see where it's coming from, though. Right, we have 5 left, and 3 of these 5 I do play fairly regularly. So let's start off with Buccaneer's Frenzy. Now, this boy can pay if he wants. We're on a 60, costs €27 to hit. If the pirate lands, this boy can play rightly. He's a bit more interesting than most of the Frenzy games, this one, I think. Because he does actually turn up occasionally. Like there. Bit more like Eye of Horus the way this one works than anything else, really. Extra free game there. We need to see him landing more, though. Come on, fella. Yes. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's good. I do like 2 now. The €9 bags. Well, a couple of spins. You think you'd have given me 3 there? Horus would have given me 3. Come on now. Don't be a stranger, lad. spends, but again, he's hitting nothing. He just refuses to actually gather any bags. Come on, you boy, you. 4 spins left. You need to hit something. Like that would be good. Well, he did hit €24, and he's upgraded again. 3 more spins left now. €15 bags, but means nothing if they don't turn up, I suppose. 32. We need another one good hit here. Come on. 3 spins. Pirate mate. You can turn up this boy towards the end. I've had some great old bonuses in this game, but he'll do that there most times, let's face it. 32.70. Aye. Indeed, 55x, that's better than most of them, to tell you the truth. But we're €280 back, we have 4 left. Absolutely unbelievable that in 11 bonuses to get €280. It's pretty disgusting, isn't it? We move on. Game number 12, Legacy of Ra Megaways. This game here has scary potential, and I like the whole idea of it. It's very brutal though. Give me a decent symbol today, not the bomb symbol. Ugh, Jack. Tender jacks every time, man. You can't get paid with them unless you hit an absolute pile of them, and this thing does not like to hit. You really need to hit a lot of jacks, I'm afraid. And the one spin that you get a win on. Not happening. Come on. Halfway. And here. Right, get another one in there. Gonna need 4 of these. Need a 4th. No do it. Only a few bob, I'm afraid. Really? That was decent ways too. Ah, this is awful. Terrible symbol, terrible spinning. Terrible effort at a bonus. Come on. Get a 4th. Ah, we'll do the 4th. That's less than the last one, I think. It's probably 3 odd. Yeah. 10-14. Blueprint special. You're seeing them bonuses yourself getting played out here. That's now, what, 12 bonuses for €290. You would need a list of 100 to get your money back, wouldn't you? In fact, 100 might not even get you. Right, we move on. We still have 3 left. We're pretty much resigned to having to rescue this somehow or other now. Hi, Flower, the original. The Megaways has been brutal to me lately, so I thought I would play the original for a crack. Why not, says he. €14 was all it cost to hit. It was spinning a fair while though. It right, 12 free games with Queen. Give me a big symbol. Yes, the wee lady's nice. Right, okay, it's all about landing her really, isn't it? Just not going to be easy. Oh, get her in there, you boy. Oh. These are lines in this one, obviously, but not being a Megaways, so you need to get them lined up somehow or other. That ain't happening, is it? 4 to go. Ah, you're avoiding her. It won't really hit much of anything. 2 to go. It's not a bonus at all so far. Awful. Awful. Last one. Another €20 bonus. 18.90. Wasn't even that. My God, these games. Hi. The spreadsheet's going to be entertaining looking at. You do expect that from blueprints. A lot of them do pay pretty abysmally, quite regularly. How do you get out of that? It makes you take a spin there to get that away. I was taking a spin anyway. But okay. 308 back, 2 to go. That's pretty damn disgusting high from 13 games, isn't it? Right, Ted Megaways is next, and 5 pots of riches is last, which never pays, so I think it's down to Ted to rescue this here. We need a couple of €100 from somewhere. Right, our penultimate game, Ted Megaways, and it is Ted this time, it's not Kong, and I'm calling it Ted, as I did all the way through one of my live streams for some strange reason. The whole way through the bonus. Ah, do we spin the wheel or do we just take? I think we probably have to spin the wheel and need a bit of luck. And we need luck.
Come on.
Takes a few spins off you and gives you a terrible upgrade here usually. Oh, 12's not bad. That's pretty much what you started with and a couple of upgrades. Not bad at all.
Perhaps a Teddy Brewski?
All about getting the upgrades and the wins now. Get that multi up a bit. Right, there's a Ted head. The duck maybe, yes, and another Ted head. The options here. Wee ace and 3 maybe. Alright, okay. €18 there. This is going rightly. For second spin, it's really done marvels for multiplier there. That was always my problem with spinning the wheel. You get the upgrade, but you've no multiplier. Right, that was a good start. Really good start. Let's get an Ted head quickly. There's 2, even better. And we're still dropping wins. Head can sometimes get you excited, although it can also spin you out very easy, but this is a really, really bright start here.
Good job.
7 spins, right. Don't be wasting on me, boy. Let's keep the Ted heads and the wins coming. There's another one. Let's get the next one quickly. Noticing a lot of dead in these spins. There's a couple again. Gives us one towards the next. Back up to 9 spins. We're up to 10,000. This is getting better, you know. Let's get another quick upgrade here. Yes, there's a Ted head. That's what you want to see. 8 spins left. €45 on the board. Oh, there's another Ted head and a good win there as well. Good ways there now all of a sudden. You see the difference in the ways. That's really what happened. 1650 there. Jack and 3. Yes. Doing marvels for our multiplier here. We can hit those Teds. It will be lovely, but you'll not. Right, okay. Good spin though.
Nice.
€39. 7 left. Plus this upgrade takes us back to 9. We're up to 20,000 ways. Could we possibly hit the top ways? I don't usually hit it. Go in the right direction. Get a 9 in there. Or don't. Come on. 2 more need it. You keep hitting the wins though.
Bring it in. Come here. Bring it in.
Right, what's it doing here, mysteries? Can't do any harm to get a few of those at it. Still 6 spins left after this.
Good, eh?
Get a wee Ted head as well if you can. Didn't give me much help there, did you? €21 though. Another 8. Wee queen and 1 need it. Ah, queen me. Oh man, you needed to change that queen there, like.
Nice.
It's another €29. 6 to go. Come on, Ted heads. There's 1. And a win. King and 1. 1 more Ted head. And this gets interesting. Do it now while we've spins left. Ducks. Jacks might pull us out of the hole. We've got the upgrade too. Absolutely brilliant. That's 6 spins now. 50,000. Really his chances this now. Times 20 multiplier as well. Phenomenal. Right, let's hit some stuff, lad. You can start and see wins now. Right, okay, 1890 there. Could be 9 and 1. Yes, good lad. Cleared a bit of space. Lots of options here. Didn't hit any of them. It's another €28. 5 to go. Don't think we're going to see this upgrade, but
Bring it in. Come here. Bring it in.
good time for mysteries. 50,000 ways. It does. The 50,000 minimum ways really does help.
Nice.
Look at this, like.
Good job.
€56. This is going to pull us right back out of the hole here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Queen and 3, please. Yes. €48. Get in there. The 10s are hitting all the way.
Good job.
€31. Need a wee duck. Oh, the duck's not getting. We need a jack. Yes. And now the ducks will hit. 6. The ducks will pay more. Give me an extra one too.
Nice.
€50. This is on fire. Need an ace and 2. Oh man, that ace would have paid. There was a lot of aces there, hey. An ace and 2 and we were getting paid there, boy.
Nice.
Well, what a spend. €209. Bloody hell. 4 of these left.
Bring it
Come
in.
on.
Come here. Bring it in. Come on.
Mysteries is good. You get him up to here, he really can pay. Ted is on
Good
one.
job.
What a time for Ted to do it too. It's decent.
Nice.
€60. We hit a 10 and 1. We hit a duck. They'll do the 10 or a 9 even. Ah, there was great ways there, great chances there. 3 left.
Thank you for creeping up my
This
night.
is a phenomenal
Jesus
bonus. This
be
is our
with you.
whole hunt. 1 bonus. No, and he done the bloody upgrade to the max. Oh my god. I nearly leapt off my chair there, man. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been to the top.
Sweet.
I'll tell you what I
I'm
got.
kind of excited now. Right, you boy, you.
Sweet.
Max Ways, 4 spins at it. It's phenomenal. Don't be missing. How the hell can you miss? How can you possibly miss 2, like? Ugh, don't do it.
Good job.
3 bloody dead spins, you big dirty dog. Come on. And that's it. Oh, it was a dirty, dirty end, boy. Really dirty end. 4 spins on Max Ways and we got 1 hit. Ugh,
Nice.
dirty, dirty, dirty. You were feared of the multiplier, but I will never say anything bad about you again, Ted. That's one of the best bonuses I've had on you in a long, long time. And man dear, that list needed it.
Yeah.
By Jesus, that needed it, hey.
Oh,
Ted,
God, that was
old
so
Ted
fun.
Megaways. See, a lot of them other games I don't really play very often because they tend not to pay ever really. I know they all can, but remember old Ted, he does pull an odd decent one out occasionally. What a bonus. What a bonus. Put us in great shape. Absolutely great shape. Penultimate game. I said I had with that one for 5 pots of riches is next and it won't pay like. It never does, but we will move on to it now. We'll give Ted a wee click for luck there while he has a scratch at himself. Just seen 60 in the balance there. Right, okay, we'll move on. That was 807x. Brilliant, brilliant. Alright, our last game sort of relevant now. We're well in front. I just can't believe what Ted did there. My god, I'm looking at the spreadsheet. You'll see in a minute or two. It would blow you away. Right, okay, 5 pots of riches. This is on a 75 because I turned the wee doofer on to get it in. And he actually threw a €40 base hit and he collected it rightly. Obviously the times 4s and times 2s and stuff are based on the 60 because you don't get paid for your wee extra doofer. Right, you need a decent multiplier here and plenty of spins. It's all about the multiplier, I think. Times 3 and 18 spins is pretty decent if he wants it to be. This is a sort of an upgraded version of King of the West, another one they brought out with the same idea. This is a better one, like. I still think it could be better. It misses an awful lot, but then I suppose it really has to miss an awful lot. But there's chances here. Where's our balance? 792. Yeah, well, we'll get over the 800 anyway. That'll be alright. We're already over it. Collect all. That's what he did to collect the €40. Didn't do it there though. 3x. He's hitting all the small ones. 540. Come on, lad. 12 spins left. Let's do this. Collect all. I hit the one beside it. That times 3 makes all the difference though. It would be an awful mess without it. Right, 10 spins left. Come on, just keep hitting, lad. You could go a long time without seeing him again's the problem. Oh boy. Oh. 1080. It's a lot of spins and a decent multiplier for €33. Come on. collect all. There's a 50x in there. Oh, that just changes the whole bonus, boy. That changes absolutely everything. There's 75x there. Times 3. €135. That's what you're looking for, is that hit. I would say on King of the West, the older version of this, there is a collect all as well. I've never collected it. I've had to collect all on this quite often. Quite a few times. Not wild often, but quite a few times. The 75, I think you're done now, mate, but I can't really complain. That turned into a cracking bonus. Look, he did have another bite. Go on you boy, you. That's the best bonus I've had in that wee game in a long, long time too. Don't think I've ever had as good as that even. That was a good bonus. €180. Bloody hell. Even without Ted, that was probably going to save her hide, you know. And I certainly didn't expect it from that game. That's 241x. That is by far the best bonus I've ever had in that. I've broke the 100x a couple of times on it, but just, that's really good. That's really decent. Like, now bearing in mind I'm taking my x value on the 75. It takes its x value on the 60. That's what it bases it on. But I go with what the spin cost me, you know. What a bloody finish! 972. I thought we were going to have to go on a rescue mission to relate or something. But well, no rescue missions today, boy. No need for it. I'll take this down to 970 and we'll run away. If he wants to have wee something, take us up to the 1k dream, you know. Oh, like that would do. Come to daddy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. The 100x would have done. Last spin. Okay, there you go. 5 pots of riches. That's as good a bonus as I've had on that in a while. I'm happy with that. I'm more happy with that balance. I can't believe where we ended up. Right, let's get to the spreadsheet. That's good reading. And there we are. What a profit. Now there's not 976 there because we spun a wee bit away, but there's 970. So we made €460. I mean, take them other two away. Look down that bloody list of bonuses. That's what you get on blueprints. You will plough through a lot of those. They all have a monster in them. I mean, Ra Megaways paid 807x. Any of those games can pay that. They just don't very often. I thought we were beat there. Absolutely. I just cannot believe that we managed to do that. There's no bonus cash in this at all. It's straight cash, so happy days. I didn't get my 1,000, but I think I'll probably just take that and start again. I think it's maybe too much to hunt. With a lot of big hunts going on elsewhere at the minute. So, we had a big lift on Spin Genie last night on the live. Oh, again, same thing. It was the penultimate game too, funny enough. Or was it the last game? I can't remember. But it was close to the end anyway. It was another good list. Disaster. Absolute disaster's pay. And then hit a monster. Hit a real monster in it. Nice game. Right, okay. I'm gobsmacked at how that turned around there. Look at the state of those bonuses all the way down there, like 42, 10, 7x, 17x, 32x. Maradona did alright. That's the first bonus on him I've had. 101x. The only thing I would say about him is he has rinses in the base more than any other game I've ever played. I've never seen anything like that. He literally gave me about, I don't know, I was spinning him on a 60, I think, last night. And I had to stop the auto spins about 70 spins in because he was just rinsing me. Every spin was a dead spin. It was horrible. But he showed a wee bit more promise there today. I just hope he's not going to be another Genie Jackpot Big Spin Frenzy because it's unplayable. It really is unplayable. Right, okay. We move on. Bit of fun in there with those. A lot of them didn't really fire today, but I'll Ted, boy. Kong Megaways did well on the live last week for me. I called him Ted the whole way through, so Ted must have heard about it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. There we go. The Angry Jam is back. That's what you're playing for. Keep the stakes down, get a big list, and you might hit one. That's really the way I'm playing my slots at the minute. I used to play my lists, think, right, okay, that list looks like it should return my money. But they don't anymore. They don't. There's too many 10x and belows now. You know, you didn't used to get those. Used to be an oddity, but you get a lot of them now. It's the volatility. They're not making volatile slots because they want to make them more volatile. They're reacting to the market. It's us. We're asking for volatile slots. So they're giving more and more volatile slots. That's really what it is. It's us players. We need to sort of change our patterns. And the way to do that is, don't look at slots as a degenerate way to gamble. Look at it as entertainment. Keep the stakes low. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. Keep the whole thing responsible, and the crack is mighty. I do some moan at them old slots, unbelievable. But I do have some crack along the way too, there's no doubt about it. The whole thing's phenomenal crack. But it's done because it's kept affordable. I can't stress that enough. That's your important thing. If you're feeling any pressure at all from gambling, particularly coming up to Christmas, my God, what a time. If ever there was a time to take a time out, now's the time to do it. If you're considering a time out, do it. The fact that you're already considering it means you need it. So please, 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 err on the side of caution every single time. Try and get your fix, your bit of crack watching us Comanches, and keep your money in your pocket and feed your family. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. So do get that wee subscription bell clicked. In the meantime, we got away with it again. I just don't know how many times we can do it. But folks, look after yourselves. Stay very safe.